Hello everyone. This is Shanti Sirsat, lecturer at Praveen Patel College of Diploma Engineering and Technology of Information Technology Department. Okay guys, in practical number 18, first part, we learn the function overloading. But function overloading and the function having different data types argument. Function overloading with the help of different data types arguments, right? In this session or in this practical, that is practical number 2 in program number 2 in practical number 18, we learn about the function overloading, but function having different number of arguments, means same function having two arguments, same function having one argument, same function having three arguments. So let's start with our practical program. Function overloading, that is list of arguments are different, data type is same but list of arguments are different. In first program we learned that all the three functions having three arguments, that is first function having three arguments but the three arguments of integer type. Second function having same, check here just in 1 minute, practical number 18 first program. Here get function, that is function having different data types argument, means get function which is overloaded here having three arguments but two arguments but both the arguments of integer type. Same which is overloaded function, get function, two arguments but both the arguments of float type. And here also get function, two arguments with character types, means function overloaded and these overloaded functions having same number, all the three functions having same number, that is two arguments, same number of arguments but data type of argument is different. But now here we execute a program regarding function overloading. Here the function which is overloaded, all the functions, and the function get function which is overloaded but with reference to the different number of arguments, that is first get function having three argument of float type. Here the function get having one argument of float type, and here is a get function which is overloaded having two argument, means one is three argument, one is having one argument and one is having two argument. That is function overloading with the help of or with the reference of different number of argument, different list of argument. So now check here the class area. Here we calculate the area of rectangle, triangle and circle using function overloading. Float. Okay guys, actually if you want to declare all the variable in single line, yes, it is possible because all the variable of float type, so it doesn't need to declare it separately. Okay, all the variables are declared here in private section. After that the function definition inside the class, that is void get function, float L, float B and float H to find out the area of rectangle, area for area A is equal to L into B into H, and after that here I displayed the area of rectangle which is calculated and stored into the variable A or data member A. After that the same function is which is overloaded, that is get, having single arguments or single parameter of float type. Then float const keyword is used here, float pi is equal to 3.14, and then I calculated here the area of circle, m is equal to r into r, that is radius in pi r square, that is pi into r, right? Pi is 3.14 and r, that is float type argument or parameter. Okay, and then I displayed here the area of circle. Then overloaded function get having two parameters of float type. Okay, to calculate the area of triangle, that is half into base into height, g into j. Depend on variable, take the any name for your variable or data members, then display the area of triangle. Now check here the float, that is length 6.6, breadth 2.6 and height 3.9. Depend on, then I created the object of that class, that is area m. am.get lbh parameter passed to the first get function, which is having three parameters, all the parameters of same time. So this criteria is not allowed here, that is function overloading having different data type arguments. No, all these all three times the function get function overloaded three times. So here compiler calls the function having three parameters. Here the compiler calls the or execute or invoke the function which is having one parameter, and here the function execute or call the function which is having two arguments, because all the arguments of float type. So this criteria is not applicable, that is function overloading having different data types. No different data types is checked by the compiler, only number of arguments checked by the compiler. Okay, if the number of arguments are same, then compiler check the data type, and if the data type is same, then compiler check the number of arguments. Otherwise function overloading is not possible. Check area of triangle, rectangle, circle and triangle. This is also very simple as compared to operator overloading. Function overloading concept is very easy to understand. Just try to understand the difference between function overloading with different data types of argument and function overloading with different list of argument. That is number of arguments एक तो different रहेंगे, otherwise data type of arguments क्या रहेंगे, different रहेंगे. Okay, this is function overloading. This program is related to function overloading with different number of arguments. Means one function, the function which is overloaded having two arguments, one is having one argument and one is having three arguments. Okay guys, if you have any doubt regarding this program, then I will solve this doubt at the time of live session. Okay, thank you.